30 is the spot it granted me in its main event later that night, a full 11 years before I'd actually see that dream fulfilled. The worst part? I'd be entering battle at less than 100% against Randy Orton and Batista. Great. Batista had won the 2014 Royal Rumble, locking him into a match with WWE World Heavyweight Champion and my old pal, the Viper himself, Randy Orton. But my match with Triple H came with that added stipulation where the winner would join the match and make it a triple threat. This time, though, I'm going to let you choose who you want to control. Would Randy Orton have walked out of his matchup still on top? Would Batista unleash the animal within for another dominant victory? Or would that kid from Chicago shock the world and win 2 matches at WrestleMania against 3 of WWE's most dominant and imposing figures? I don't know for sure what will happen, but I do know what I'd like to see. Well, what is it that you want to see when CM Punk takes on Randy Orton and Batista in the main event of WrestleMania 30?
The following is a triple threat match and is for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
The Apex Predator, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Randy Orton.
Introducing the champion from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds. He is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Orton has been at the absolute top of his game lately, but even that might not be enough in a triple threat match against Batista and CM Punk.
But a wounded CM Punk who has already competed tonight. Still, that's a lot of variables on the grandest stage of them all for a champion trying to keep a hold of his title.
I'm sure Orton has no intention of losing tonight. A menacing look on the face of the Viper, Randy Orton. The winner of the 2014 Royal Rumble, Batista.
And introducing the challenger from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Batista fought hard to earn this opportunity to get his shot at the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
But I'm sure he'd much rather this match have remained one-on-one. The presence of CM Punk is sure to complicate things for the Animal.
In Batista's mind, a worn-down CM Punk might not count as much of a legitimate threat. You can see the savagery bubbling beneath the surface inside Batista. This man is ready to go. Orton is a man Batista knows very well, going back to when they ran together in Evolution. CM Punk, meanwhile, is the X Factor.
You've got to be ready for anything here in WWE, and WrestleMania is no exception.
his way into this main event against Triple H earlier tonight. The Second City Saint, CM Punk.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You have to admire the guts of CM Punk to take on this challenge and keep putting one foot in front of the other, heading towards that ring.
I'm surprised we're not admiring the guts of CM Punk because they are hanging out of his body after that match against Triple H. This has been a long, hard night for CM Punk already.
And it doesn't get any easier with Batista and Randy Orton standing in his way. Beating Triple H was WrestleMania Miracle number 1. For CM Punk to take home the title tonight, he'll need a second miracle. And a little help from the WWE Universe to cheer him on in the meantime. Time to play spoiler, CM Punk. Three men competing for the ultimate prize. CM Punk, Randy Orton, Batista. But only Punk had to battle his way into this match by winning a fight against Triple H earlier tonight. And that's exactly why the #1 question on the minds of this WrestleMania crowd and Punk's opponents is how much does he really have left? Can Punk go the distance against two greats after already dealing with Triple H? Only one way to find out, and that's in this triple threat match. Orton and Batista had to be rooting for Triple H. They could have collusion on the mind right now, so CM Punk is in for the fight of his life. On the shoulders and a slam. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. No countouts, no disqualifications, triple threat rules. CM Punk in his first WrestleMania main event. A dream come true. CM Punk has totally defied the odds as far as his accomplishments here in WWE. If he can beat all of Evolution in one night, it'll add extra credence to being called the best in the world. Is it possible that Batista could just power through both Punk and Orton with his raw animal strength?
It's certainly possible, but I don't like it as a strategy. Blind Rage isn't going to get Batista what he wants, not with a calculating superstar like CM Punk in the ring. Batista has to play smart in this one. Follows it up with a short arm clothesline.
He is looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. You know, Batista and Orton were complaining for a couple of weeks that this match was going to be a triple threat, that they were really promised a one-on-one match.
Not only that, Michael Cole, we have been robbed of an Evolution WrestleMania main event.
Oh, brother, what a pity.
Truly, Cole, CM Punk has ruined what could have been three titans. Waging war over the WWE World Heavyweight Championship.
From the top, all the way to the outside. Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is proving hard to deal with. A little cockiness here from Batista. From above.
Launching. Double axe handle kicks. Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Boom! DDT. Randy Orton may be one of the most malicious, one of the most vicious superstars we've ever seen in WWE. There's no absence of malice at all from this man. All facts that CM Punk knows all too well. Years ago, Orton ended Punk's first World Championship reign in unceremonious fashion. He's beaten Punk on big stages before. Randy should have all the confidence. Driven onto the steel. You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering. Look, I don't think you can try to get away with it. Oh, he saw it coming. And he heads back into the ring. Randy with a counter. And a big question coming into tonight. going to see the animal of old. Well, Batista looked like a dominating force. You don't... Face first. Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Roundhouse makes direct impact.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Looks like he has his hand on the trigger now.
Suicide dive. Like a heat-seeking missile, hit the target right on the mark. Someone's got bad intention.
From the heavens.
Big-time payoff off a big-time risk. Punk never saw that coming.
You cannot look at Randy Orton without saying, wow, that is the face of WWE. Put that face on the cover of the programs and those lovely little collector cups.
Polar opposite feelings at WWE headquarters when it comes to CM Punk. But if Punk can pull off the miracle tonight, he would become undeniable.
Look out!
He might just be stalling for time here.
Bang on the money.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Maybe looking for a powerbomb here.
But right hands create separation and an escape.
And I've been saying this in the lead up to WrestleMania. The Viper has been lying in wait, and it will be a big mistake to underestimate the champion.
That's a good point, Wade. It's funny, over the past couple of weeks with the stuff going on with Triple H and CM Punk and Batista getting in Stephanie's face, Randy Orton in many ways has almost become an afterthought. It's hard to believe the WWE World Heavyweight Champion is an afterthought. But you guys are right.
And Batista wants more from his opponent. Debilitating blow to the neck here.
Oh, kick connects. Counter. Saw it coming. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Batista is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Heading to the outside now.
Using that barricade with great effect. Randy looking to embarrass his opponent. He's got to be rocked after taking yet another blow to the head.
CM Punk knows what's at stake more than anything. He said he wants change in WWE, and if the catalyst for that change means going through the COO and then to future Hall of Famers, then so be it. What will tomorrow look like if the voice of the voiceless becomes champion?
Stanford will be, oh yeah, from the top with the elbow grab.
Shoulders down. CM Punk might have him. Stopping the pin. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Totally helpless at the moment. A rolling fireman's carry. Uh-oh.
Oh, towering back body drop.
Showing Randy the door here. Fired hard into the corner. It crashes to the mat.
And Punk now lifting his opponent up and back. Bringing out the kendo stick and you. Opponent lifted up. Jaw, meet knee, go to sleep.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. 2 count. He's still in this fight.
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Instantly, he has his shoulders up. What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match. Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Mind games in full effect from the Apex Predator. Back into the ring here. Shoulders down, this might do it.
He's done it! CM Punk with a major upset here against Orton and Batista.
And the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk!
The Second City Saint is marching on Bourbon Street.
I'll say, Punk started his night by beating Triple H and has now ended it with a triumphant victory over Randy Orton and Batista. The road to the title does not get much harder than that.